even if our correct position says the other, where do we belong? And that is why we are saying we are concerned about political utterances and unconfirmed promises from these respected people. And if this government has to run properly, let us desist from giving false promises. Let us also desist from giving contradicting information to the public. And I want to say on behalf of the NDC, this one we addressed and we must bring a stop to this.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the conversion of the intern teachers to permanent and pensionable terms and the employment of 20,000 more teachers to address the shortage, this remains a serious matter that if not addressed, hell will break loose. We are concerned about these young people. You saw what happened in the streets. And we cannot sit back and say that the government promises and withdraws again. The CS says this, the chairman of the budget committee says this. Where do we belong? Where do you want us to take this teacher? It is in the interest of the National Executive Council that these are some of the matters, and I'll say at the end of it, that must be followed to the letter. On the promotion of teachers, the commission only informed us about promoting 1,000. It did not provide both the time frame and the framework from which the remaining 78,000 will be promoted. The union regards it as an ongoing process. And if it is ongoing, Teachers Service Commission, having spelled out our item number 1 to be done away with, must also come out to spell out the rest. The National Executive Council, having considered all options in the development of these matters and the level of commitment by the government, that the Employer Teacher Service Commission, and the teachers' position in driving the education agenda, today has directed the Secretary General. I have been directed by teachers of this country through the National Executive